Did Tyrone Magnus like Predator Badlands? Okay. Okay. I think it's safe to say, like, there's still haters in there. Like, dude, I watched somebody, like, I saw, like, a post on Facebook. I'm just scrolling through because, Predator Badlands is, like, the talk of the town now. Motherfuckers talk like, motherfuckers who like weapons? Okay. If you liked weapons, you must not have seen many horror movies at all. But let me stop talking shit. There were a few haters. Dude, a good product is gonna hush bullshit shit talking. It's gonna happen. Motherfuckers tried their best to hate on Superman. Didn't work. Sorry. Nope. No. He was one of them. Didn't work, my dude. It didn't work. The people will speak. Motherfuckers will listen. There are some people who are just not brainwashed. They're gonna say, I like this or I didn't. Like somebody was like somebody wrote, and I actually commented because I was feeling some kind of way because I'm just like, nah, dude, I'm defending this movie. We need more of this. We've got so much trash over the past 2 decades. We fucking needed this shit. Are you fucking serious, my dude? The fuck out of here. This is not a rinse, wash, repeat. Dude, I almost thought, every movie, you're one ugly mother. Dude, this did not do one fucking trope. If anything, this movie was the opposite. It showed you the Predator from Arnold Schwarzenegger's side. You never saw the Predator have to set booby traps and do all this shit and gear up for war. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, somebody commented on Facebook. They were like, what'd they say? This movie sucks. It was basically, and I quote, Ice Age for families. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. This movie sucks. It was basically Ice Age for families. I said, first of all, didn't Ice Age do significantly well? Did they make 12 of those damn movies? That was like the Land Before Time version of its day. You know what I'm saying? Meaning there's 30 of them bitches. I don't even know how many fucking Ice Age. I remember Ice Age 2 The Meltdown, and that was it. I could not, nigga, they still making Ice Age movies, I feel like, in special. So, first of all, I said, wasn't that a successful property? Second of all, wasn't Ice Age already a movie for families, you dumb fuck? Motherfuckers be so ready to talk shit, they don't even know the shit that they talking. So I'm just keep on talking that shit. I think I'm gonna go see that movie a second time. I think it was $100-something million budget. Some people were like, dude, what a movie brings in the box office that no longer fucking impresses me. This is 2025. Ain't nobody going out to see movies. And Predators, that's not a huge... Predator is not a huge, unfortunately, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, box office name. Nerds and neckbeards like that shit. Motherfuckers like us. That's not a household name. I would love it to be a family name. That can still be PG-13 and violent as fuck because they don't put humans in it. You can have green blood all you want in it. You can decapitate a motherfucker. It's a robot. It's a false creature. It's not human. So who gives a shit, dude? That's fucking genius. But hey, man, if you miss Arnie, go back and watch Arnie. Dude, you can rewatch that Predator movie from 100 years ago over and over. And nigga, don't get me started on Danny Glover's movie. Dude, no. I'm sorry. No. That was awful. Wasn't that the only Predator movie where a human was actually hunting a predator? Nigga, Danny Glover chased that motherfucker through the city. Dude, that motherfucker, dude, he was kicking his ass through the city to where he even chopped his arm off. That was probably the most embarrassing Predator I've ever seen in my life. First Predator, it took Arnold Schwarzenegger a bunch of booby traps to kill his ass. And and the Yaga are supposed to destroy shit when they fail a mission. No. Danny Glover wasn't going for that. He just kicked his motherfucker. He kicked that Predator's ass through the entire city back to his spaceship. Can you imagine getting your ass kicked throughout a city and they chase you home, kicking your front door and still kick your ass? That's the most disrespect. Anyway, moving on. AVPR, I still say to this day, Wolf Predator is still one of the best. I don't give a fuck what you say about that movie. He was a veteran, seasoned Predator, dude. He didn't even have to do a lot of battling. Once you make it to his level with that weaponry and shit, he wasn't even there for a hunt. He was there to dispose of shit. So he just needed to get it done. There was no honor about it. It was dude, he kicked a lot of xenomorph ass and probably the strongest xenomorph, a pred alien. That's already a motherfucking. That's already a travesty. They do not want you hybrid. Y'all just no. They don't want you having a technology. None of that shit. So anyway, Wolf Predator. You take out the humans. AVPR was badass. I'm sorry. I loved it. Alien versus Predator. It wasn't terrible. You had the young bloods. Like, dude, I still feel like the only two Predators that actually weren't good. Like, yeah, the second one was fun for its day because it was the second of, now that it has lore and shit, the second one and the Predator, in my opinion. Predators kind of took it back to its roots, and then you had the Predator. We saw how that went. Anyway, but yeah, this movie, dude, I say even if you wait for it to come out like at a matinee or wait for it to come out, to home video and then draw your own conclusions. Like if it's free, say you have streaming and it comes on HBO, that shit gonna hit HBO Max in like 3 months. Watch it and then draw your own conclusions. There's been movies where I've heard bad. I'm just like, no, that was a good fucking, I rather enjoyed that movie. But I mean, yes, born in 83, kind of been there since the beginning of Predator. Like, it's not a lot of people still alive that were there before me. So take it from somebody who's been there since that movie existed. Like, this was a good, like, shit has to change, man. Like, Christopher Reeves was my Superman, but I loved this Superman movie. Shit has to change, bro. It has to change. So this director, I think, I just wanted to kind of see, because, we sometimes go looking for, like, drama. Like, I don't mind it, just a lot of complaining. I just kind of wanted to see, like, let me see, is people really, like, hating on this? Like, since he didn't have a Henry Cavill to, like, go against this, I think that's why he liked it. But his first initial, I was shocked. He was like, now I'm going to look up Angry Joe. I need to know, like, do everybody just, like, what is your reasoning for not like this? And another thing, when they say CGI, I was thinking about this too. All right. They no longer want practical effects. Dude, there's only so much you can do with a Predator that is just practical effects. There's only so much you can do. Like, CGI handled carefully, which this was. Like, I can't really picture, like, any scene where, like, they look like PlayStation 2 graphics. No, like, it looked good. Like, it looked good. There's so many, like, isn't Avatar, like, 99% CGI? Well, the first one was like 99%. Every other one since then has just been 100% CGI. But that's for a different audience, a way different director who has earned his stripes 10 fucking fold. All I'm saying is I remember, I swear to God, to this day, I worked at GameStop as my third job. I worked on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I remember, he's one of those, like, nerds, the kind of people who I would probably talk shit about. I'm a nerd, too, but I don't like uppity-ass nerds, like, roll your eyes and shit, dude. Get the fuck up out of here. Like, that's too feminine for me. No offense, but it just is, like, blue people fighting mechs? Yeah, bitch. I wish I still knew that punk-ass motherfucker. Because when I saw the trailer, I was like, this looks pretty cool. Blue people fighting mechs? Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. That's the shit that I'm talking about. Didn't even watch the movie. That movie broke every fucking box office in the fucking world. So much that Endgame had to release twice to top it. The fuck out of here. That's why I say, don't be a fucking sheep. Be your own person. I mean, I can name example after example. I'm sure y'all can too. And to some people, this movie probably actually fucking sucked. I can't, not everything is for everyone. I 100% understand that. But there's no way you're a Predator fan and the majority doesn't outweigh the minority. There's no fucking way. It was too fucking good. It is a life of its own. As a matter of fact, as far as I'm concerned, it starts here and goes forward. Everything that happened before then, even the director said, like, it's hundreds of years in the future. Let that be its own thing. Good, bad, and ugly. This, to me, starts the new and goes forward. Nothing else previously mattered. His 3 films, to me, are the only thing that matters right now. Like, because the other ones are good and bad. They're their own. But I can only watch Predator so many fucking times, dude. For over 42 years. For 42 years watching the same fucking movie, dude. You gotta let some shit go. Some shit gotta go. Like, I mean, nigga, like, it was good, but you gotta let it go. Anyway, sorry, my allergies. So I just wanted to say that, like, I think that was pretty cool. So anyway, let me know what y'all thought. Did y'all see the movie? Are you going to see it? I say definitely can. Also, this is not a boring movie. There's almost no time for you to go take a piss. Like, if you go and you pee and you go on for more than 5 minutes, you miss something. This movie, that's another thing I loved. At no point was I bored. I didn't even eat snacks because I'm on a diet, but like, it's just afternoon. And I was so entertained. Like, it was an entertaining fucking movie to where like the people behind me were obnoxious. But even the shit they started to say was kind of like funny. Like, oh, that's not good. Like, it's kind of funny. I'm like, damn. That's some shit we would have said if I was with my friends, so I can't really fault them for that. Because they came in late as fuck and didn't even have decency to like whisper. They was just like, huh? I'm like, oh my goodness, this is going to be one. Why always behind me, Lord? But no, that shit was good. Anyway, we are.